Hey everyone, this is Scott Ottman from directresponsecontentmarketing.com. I'm here today to continue our discussion about attention. If you haven't seen my previous videos, I'd encourage you to check them out on our YouTube channel or on our website. But today I want to talk to you about the three main ways to capture people's attention today. And I came up with this idea because I was scrolling through LinkedIn, and I'm parked right now. I'm not driving with, my hands moving in the air. Don't freak out. I was scrolling through LinkedIn, and I started to think, what is capturing my attention? And I came up with three things. And I would encourage you to ask the same question as you're scrolling through your LinkedIn, your inbox, and your email, Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is. Ask yourself the question, what's capturing my attention? See if you notice these three things or notice some things that I haven't noticed. And you can point them out to me in comments later. The first thing I noticed is headlines capture attention. And when I say headlines, I mean literal headlines, but I also mean subject lines of an email. I mean titles of a book even. It could be titles of an article. Any of those things. The right headline will either draw you in or push you away. And so I want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself, we need to spend way more time on working on the right headlines. Because those are one of the key ways in this digital world to capture attention. And if it's that important, we need to spend time on it. We need to brainstorm and gather together as a team, if we have a team, and spend time figuring out, because if we don't capture their attention with that headline, they're never reading the content that we wrote or maybe even the ad that we put together. So headlines are the first thing that we can use to capture attention. The second main way to capture attention is with images. As I was scrolling through LinkedIn, I noticed certain images stopped me from scrolling. It captured my attention. And I thought about it, images have captured people's attention for hundreds of years. It's not a new thing, but it is a thing that still matters. It's a fundamental key way to capture attention. And so in the same way we need to focus on headlines, titles, subject lines, we need to figure out ways that we can use images to capture attention. And again, we need, bring somebody in on your team if you don't have them already. Bring somebody in your team that maybe you haven't really tapped into their skill level enough that they're good with graphic design or images, whatever it is. Because images will capture attention. That's the second way to capture attention. And the third main way to capture attention that I noticed as I was scrolling through LinkedIn is with relationship. Now think about this. When I say relationship, I mean literal relationships, right? I mean the people that I know, I'm going to pay attention to. If someone emails me and you're my friend, I'm going to pay attention to your email. Even if you don't even have a subject line, or if it's a stupid subject line, it doesn't even make any sense, I'm going to pay attention to it because I have a relationship with you. If you're a coworker or a boss, I'm paying attention to whatever you send me. But it's the same on LinkedIn. I'm paying attention to people I have a relationship with. But it's more than just a literal relationship. It's what I talked about in a previous video. When you reward people for their attention, when they get a return on attention for giving attention to your content or your copy, then they're going to come back to you again with more attention. And the more you reward them, the more you're going to build up a habit of attention from them, or you're going to build up, if you want to call it, a relationship of attention. And I thought about it as I was scrolling through. There's certain people, I don't know them, I don't have a relationship with them, but I have a relationship of attention. I've given them attention in the past, and they've always rewarded me. So I look for their posts. I pay attention to what they're posting, and when I see it, I stop, and I at least give it a second or two to decide, do I want to pay attention to it? Because there's that relationship of attention. So today, as you are thinking about how to capture attention for that copy or that content that you are creating because you're trying to reach a certain target audience, I want to encourage you to think about these three things: headlines, images, and relationships. I hope that I'm building a relationship of attention with you and rewarding you so that you come back. If so, please subscribe to this brand new channel, share it, tell your friends about it, and leave comments. Let me know what you think. If you have other ideas, I'd love to hear them. That's it for today. Thanks a lot. Bye.